one of the things that I wanted to really ask you is one of the things I love asking about or thinking about is just the title, right? And so the book is about prayer, but words with God. Where did that come from? What's the significance of that? What's the background of that? Where does it come from?
Words with God. So dual meaning, and prayer. And I mean, y'all have read the book, so this is actually fun because I haven't done. I think I've done one or two interviews with people so far who have read the entire
Mm-hmm.
book. So this is different. Normally, it's like they've read a chapter or two and they like it, but it's fun getting to talk to people who actually read the whole thing because I feel like I don't have to explain it
Right.
all. But the dual meaning. How do we have words with God? How do we pray? Is there a right way to pray? And if so, what does that look like? Right. So that's a part of this book. But then I would say the more significant part of this book is how do we open up the conversation? How do we open the conversation and have words with God? How do we bring conversation into places that we maybe didn't have words with God before because of pain or disappointment or because we didn't view it as a space, a conversation that God would move into, that God would occupy, that wasn't off limits. And so that was the idea for Words with God, is going after both of those. And there's the game Words with
Mm-hmm.
Friends, and so we have Words with God, and then the subtitle is really important. But trading boring, empty prayer for real connection. And just fun fact, it was originally trading boring transactional prayer for real connection. We changed it to empty because we felt like transactional might be a bit um, for people who get it, they get it. Like they get transactional. It's like totally religion is very transactional. I've been brought up in that. That's been my paradigm for prayer and engaging with God. But we felt like empty would reach a bit further, and so we ended up going with that one.